Völker noch einmal in einen Weltkrieg zu stürzen, dann wird das Ergebnis nicht der Sieg des Judentums sein, sondern die Vernichtung der jüdischen Rasse in Europa. Sochet utenu hativit vahistorit. והיסוד החלטת עשרת האומות המאוחדות. אנו מכריזים בזאת על הקמת מדינה יהודית בארץ ישראל. היא מדינת ישראל.
Israel is the Jewish home of hope, the place where our people were born in the age of Abraham, and where, after the longest exile ever endured by a people, it was reborn in our time. Israel, the chosen people of God. German Kaiser Wilhelm once asked his Chancellor Otto von Bismarck,
"Give me a proof that God exists."
After thinking for a moment, Bismarck answered,
"The Jews, Your Majesty, the Jews."
Von Bismarck wasn't the only one who realized there was a link between God and the Jews. Churchill remarked once, "Some people like the Jews and some do not. But no thoughtful man can doubt the fact that they are beyond all questions the most formidable and the most remarkable race which has appeared in the world." Biblical prophecy of the Jews has proven to be true. We honor the nation of Israel as God's chosen people. God Almighty, the creator of heavens and the earth, chose them from all the nations. He consecrated them to glorify His great name and to hoist His banner of lordship among the peoples of this planet. The Old Testament, which included the books of the Torah, the historical books of the Bible, the books of the prophets, all of them clearly communicate how God chose Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob and their descendants to be His people, and God blessed them with an unchanging covenant. Even Jesus proclaimed aloud,
"Do you think that I have come to abolish the law or the prophets? I have not come to abolish, but to fulfill them."
In the books of the prophets, the promise of Israel's restoration is mentioned again and again. In the New Testament, Jesus referred to the restoration of Israel in Matthew chapter 24, verse 32 and 33. Paul had a great passion for the Holy Land. He knew that God's hand was on Israel. Paul delineated a list of commitments God made to His chosen nation to show how God set apart this wonderful people. God never forgot His unconditional covenants with Israel. Israel has a future in God's plan because He will be faithful to such covenants as the Abrahamic and Davidic covenants. In the New Testament, Romans chapters 9 to 11 focus is on God's dealing with Israel. The whole section deals with God's integrity and faithfulness in dealing with Israel. We call this a theodicy, the defense of the character of God. God guards the future of Israel.